Hello, Capricorn. This is Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. So, first and foremost, I want to introduce myself. I've done this for every single video. I kind of feel like a broken record at this point. But I am a tarot reader. I have been doing things with the metaphysical world for a very long time now. And I'm actually brand new here on YouTube. So I'm going to bring you guys my readings, just to see if I can bring you guys some insight. So basically, what I do for my readings is a 9-card spread. It's a general spread. Won't apply to everybody, but hopefully it'll resonate with you in some way. This is the recent past, the present, and the near future. Your overview card, and then I clarify with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracles, and also another Doreen Virtue deck, which is the Butterfly Oracle for Life Changes. All right, so Caps, let's get started. Okay, so in your recent past, you have been feeling pretty stable. I mean, everything's going good for you guys as far as I can see. It's, you've got stability in work, you've got stability in relationships for a lot of you. You've got a sense of security. Like, you're not really that worried about anything, if that makes sense. But what came across, in your recent past as well, is a moment of opportunity. So there was something that came through. Could have been a job offer, could have been a love offer, something like that. I really feel like this is kind of more financially related, especially knowing you Capricorns, that gave you this golden opportunity for you to dig a little bit deeper within yourself and say, can I do this? Is this something that I can possibly do? And then you were like, no, I can totally do this. This is me, So yeah, I feel like your recent past was very much more career focused than anything else, money focused, that kind of thing. Also, what I see for you, and this is kind of interesting, is boredom. Now, this could have been the reason that you left your recent job. You were just like, or that you're leaving your job or thinking about leaving your job. You're just like, I'm bored. I want to move up. I want to do better things. I don't know where this is going, and I don't have any clear answers on that. So instead of sitting here, like a sitting duck, I'm just going to, take my life into my own hands, that kind of thing. All right, so that was your recent past. This actually might be a career reading more so than a love reading, because I'm just looking now into your present, which means to me, so you've got the High Priest, which is wisdom. Wisdom, this person is someone that you've come across recently in your life, and he is extremely wise. He's actually someone that you admire, Caps, which is pretty significant for you. It takes a lot to impress you guys, and he is someone that has absolutely impressed you. This seems to me like a male figure, and he was someone that brought a lot of insight to you, brought a lot of he was a great talker, but not just a great talker, because you guys see right through that stuff. Who's bullshitting and who's not bullshitting. I mean, that's your whole game. But you saw, you're like, wow, this person actually is, actually a good person. Not just a good person, but they know their shit, and they're, this is the kind of person that I kind of want to be, if that makes any sense. In the middle of your reading, you get the Page of Wands, which is creativity. So again, kind of relating back to this whole career thing, and thinking that you guys kind of felt a spark for a second. You were like, all right, I got to be creative. I got to make sure I word everything the right way. I've got to make sure that I am, on point. Every answer that I give is going to be the right answer, and it's going to be not only the right answer, but it's going to be the best answer. And you guys really, used your creative mind a lot, and you're still using it to make sure that you get what you need to move forward. Next card in your present is the Ace of Wands, which is growth. You guys, if this is not a new job, I don't know what the heck this is. Honestly, it's Ace of Wands could be all right. So if none of this resonates with you, Capricorn, then I would be shocked. But if none of this resonates with you with regard to career, I would say that in love, you maybe found a fire sign, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, recently. But this, I'm telling you, my heart's not saying that. It's saying that you are experiencing something right now that is leading you to tremendous growth, career-wise, and that's really what I'm feeling. Again, if it's not career, and I just don't see you guys stuck in any career, stuck in any job, I really feel like, these cards, all 6 of these cards are insane. They're like insane for growth, for movement, for moving forward, for money. Like everything is just looking good. You've got the high priest here with the wisdom. It all looks so career driven to me. And sometimes, sometimes readings, we want them to be about love or relationships, but I don't feel like that's your focus right now. I really feel like your focus right now is career. And this card, the Ace of Wands, is a brand new beginning, and you're going to go into it so fiery. I know you guys are earth signs and you're really grounded and everything, but you're going to be like running in on your high horse with like, a freaking torch aflamed. Like that's exactly what I see for you. And it's amazing. It really is. It's so much growth. It's so much potential. It's just so good. All right. Your near future. Okay. With the 4 Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Moon. All right. So 4 Swords represents to me some sort of recovery, some sort of kind of like taking a step back and making sure that you are mentally, physically, everything on point, right? So probably for a lot of you, it's going to relate back to this set right here, which talks about career. You might be taking a couple days off, or you might be just like taking a mental step back for a minute. If you're getting a promotion, you're like, all right, great. Now I'm going to take a couple of time off days and just chill out for a few minutes, and make sure that I am like walking into the door Monday morning, like I said, with those fiery wands that you guys are going to carry. The next card is competition, 5 of Wands. So what I feel in the near future is that maybe, once you get into this job, you'll find out that they turn down some pretty hardcore competitors. There might have been people that interviewed for it, but there's something that they saw in you that they really liked and they really wanted, and you're going to find out about it. And for a minute, just a minute, it's going to sting. You're going to be like, dang, I can't believe I actually freaking did that. Like, I can't believe I actually beat that out. Like, that's crazy. Your final card in the deck in the near future is going to be the Moon, which the Moon to me represents, it represents basically someone who wasn't completely honest about something. So, all right, let me tie this back in. Just give me a second. All right, I got it. So this is definitely career, definitely money for you, definitely like a movement forward in career. So once you get into the job, right, you're going to realize that this guy, the high priest, all of these people that are kind of involved in this reading, they were honest with you, but they weren't like that honest with you. Like there's something that they didn't tell you. The Moon card to me represents a little bit of deception, and I truly feel like when you get in there, there's something that you don't know. So what I want you to know, Capricorn, is when you start this new adventure, this whole ace, all of this stuff, You're going to take some time off. You're going to contemplate. You're going to be creative and, do all these things. But you're going to walk in there, like I said, with guns a-blazing. Like you think that you know exactly what you need to know, and you don't. You don't know something. There's something that they have not told you. And you're going to find out relatively shortly after you get in there that something else is going on. So I want you to not be scared of it. Don't be scared. Just be prepared, okay? Be prepared for that challenge because it's coming, okay? All right, so crowning your whole entire reading is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a beautiful card. This is a very sensitive person, someone who is an actual human being and has actual feelings and is sensitive to people's emotions, their nature, their needs, their wants, like their family life, like all these kinds of things. And if we're still talking about career here, which we definitely are, this might be your boss, like an HR manager, something like that. But somebody in your life is very, very sensitive to you. She can feel you, and I feel like this is a female. She feels you. She feels your emotions. She definitely is taking care of you. And she's someone you can count on, for sure, if you need anything. So try to figure out who that is, and make sure you know and appreciate that person. All right, so I'm going to clarify this reading with a little bit of the love stuff. This is the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and they're beautiful. So let's talk about Capricorn love, Capricorn love life, Capricorn love life. May 2017. Okay, all right. One more shuffle, and I think we're all set. Ooh, honeymoon card. So this to me says that you guys, you and your partner, if you have a partner, if you're completely single, which that could be, but either you and your partner or you and yourself are going to take some time off. The honeymoon card means to me like you're taking a vacation, you're just going to go, get away from the world for a while and chill out. Like that's exactly what it means. I mean, if you look at the card, it's a boat. It's the gondola actually in Venice, Italy, I believe. There's an angel kind of like captaining that boat there, that gondola. And it's almost like you're cosmically driven with this full moon here and everything else. The sky is so beautiful. You guys are just like just take a freaking chillax break. Like that's exactly what you need. All right, one more card. Ooh, attraction. So, attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And you guys already know this stuff. I mean, you're very, very smart and you're very, very quick and witty and intuitive. I don't have to say it, but attraction is like you are enjoying everything. You're like you guys are looking at all the stuff around you, whether it be like your old office, your new office, your friends, your coworkers, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever it might be. You're just taking a step back and like literally smelling the roses. You're like, I am lucky. Like I am so, 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 so lucky. And you're feeling it right now. You really are. You're feeling the love. You're feeling the support. You're feeling a lot of things, and that's a great thing. Okay. So 2 more cards from the Doreen Virtue Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes. I like to pull these because they give us a little bit of insight on not just like love and career, but literally like just us as human beings. And that's what I like. All right, let's see. All right, one more shuffle, guys. Okay, Caps, let's see what's going on. We got forgiveness. Who are you mad at? Who are you mad at? I don't know if you're mad at somebody or somebody's mad at you, but I feel like you're mad at somebody, and you gotta forgive that. Capricorn, I'm going to tell you right now, and I adore you guys, but you tend to be, in some way, a little bit hard-headed, a little bit stubborn. You guys know what you want. You know how to get it, obviously. But you guys, maybe you should think about, there's someone in your life or someone in your picture right now that you need to forgive, and you should forgive them and let it go. Whatever that the case may be. I don't know if it was like a fight, an argument, I don't feel like it was romantic. I feel like it was more a friendship fight, maybe. Could have been not necessarily even a fight. Like somebody just said something really wonky to you, and you were like, ew, like I don't even like you anymore because of that. Like that kind of thing. Just forgive them, guys. Life's too short. Seriously, it is. All right, one more card. Oh, parental care. All right. I just pulled this one for another sign too. I think it was Sag. Anyway, parental care means to me that you need to call your parents. Call your mom, call your dad. If they're not around, then maybe you're older and you have younger children. Something's coming up with needing to care for a parent, or, just needing to just talk to them, Sorry, I'm trying to feel for you guys what this is. So for me, I feel like you have a parent that may or may not be solo. So there's only one. And if I were you, just call them. Either go up to visit them, or, maybe invite them to visit you. Something like that. But they're in some way needing you right now. A lot of you guys I know have kids, and it could be you that's projecting this energy. And maybe if your kids haven't called you in a while, then, call them, text them, text them, because that's what kids do nowadays, right? But if this is not you and you don't have kids, you're not older, I feel like you are the one that needs to initiate contact with your parent, or parents, and just, tell them you love them. Like I said, make plans to do something. They're waiting to hear from you, or you're waiting to hear from them. And, they love you. They love you a lot, and they want you in their life, and they're very grateful to have you, and they're very proud of you. If that makes sense. And it can go vice versa. Kids to parents, parents to kids. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of my reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it did resonate with you, please do subscribe to my channel. If you do want a private reading, my information is down in the description box down below. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, Caps. See you later.